Good afternoon, family and friends. Welcome to the Woke Nation. And how are you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are. You're supposed to be doing great for yourself, to yourself. Know that it is your life for you to live. As I always remind you, don't let fear, don't let worries, don't let competition, don't let comparison, don't let greed stop you, because those things will kill you if you engage in them. But when you live humanly, when you use your own head, think for yourself, you will begin to live a better life. Which is also why I encourage us to learn from this coronavirus pandemic. The lockdown is affecting everybody, whether you have coronavirus or not. The effects is telling on everyone. For those of you that still say, oh, I still go to work, you know how you fear in the place of work. You don't want to contact it, you fear for your life. And maybe you shop, you know how everything now, they increase the money. Something you used to buy for, let's say, like the Poland water we used to buy 3 for $10. Now it's 2 for $10. So you see, all the people that are doing business add money to it. It's affecting everyone. You see people suffering. So when people like us begin to use the current happening to try to open the eyes of our people who are still sleeping on the bed of religion and the tradition of men, they tend to challenge us with that question. What have you done for your people? What are you doing for your people? Who you help, as in broken English, who you help in Nigeria. So although they don't know you are helping them because they are blind, they are asleep, so they don't know. Somebody that is sleeping don't know who is helping him. Maybe you put mosquito net over him to protect him from mosquito bite. But he's asleep, he don't know. But he wake up and think you want to, when he try to, maybe his eyes open, he say, oh, you wanted to kill him, you want to kill him. Of course, you see some of them have dreams where somebody wanted to kill them. They wake up thinking it's real. So that's why I titled this. I'm talking about you and your people, the woke nation and their people. If you have awakened, or if you are among the critical thinkers, there are people that believe in God, but they think, although they believe there is higher power, but they don't say it's a he or she. But they believe, there must be a higher force that created this heaven and earth. So they think, they don't agree with religion in everything. So when such people speak, they're trying to show you, see what is happening. You have been given to this God, you have been given to this cause called religion, yet see how you are suffering. They say, who have you helped? What have you done for your people? I laugh. I'm not the type of person you can use such silly words to silence. In fact, there is no word in this world or anywhere they can manufacture any word that anyone can use to silence me, because I am not running a show. I am not running a movement. It's not an organization. So I am not here for title, for name, or for your likes and your promotions. No, I am not. You see, I'm driving to work now. I'm going to work and I'm talking. It doesn't stop me from, because some of them also think, oh, because you are jobless, that's why you are talking. They withdrew or they withdraw every word or say, do anything just to silence you. But no, it's a waste of time. You pick your gun or your ammunition, you want to shoot down the sun. You are wasting your time. You want to cover the moon. the sun, you want to cover it. You are wasting your time. Because before somebody like me speak, we think about it. We know, we speak what we know. We don't speak what we believe. When I was a Christian, when I was a pastor, I used to preach what I believe. I believe Jesus, God loved me and sent his son. He died on the cross to save me from sin. I don't know about that sin, but I believe Adam and Eve sinned. Them, I'm a product of it. I used to preach what I believe, just like what every man of God is still doing, what every minister of gospel is still doing. They are preaching and teaching what they don't know. They are teaching and believing and preaching what they believe. And that's why when the coronavirus hit, it swept them. Because they were preaching and teaching what they believe. They prophesy what they believe, not what they know. They tell you it will happen. Why it is not even happening for them? They are working out what is happening for them. Because there is no God anywhere that is coming to do anything for you. There's no God anywhere that will help you, no matter how much you cry. The way your men of God are crying now is the way you have been crying, which is why they ask you to keep sowing seed. Now they are crying in their isolation. Where are they sowing seed now? They are not sowing any seed, they are crying. They want government to open the church, to lift the ban. God cannot do that. Let them sow seed for government, because that's the same thing they tell you. Oh, sow seed, somebody will call you, miracle phone call. Somebody will pay money into your account, sow seed. God will do this, God will do that. They are the one crying now. Remember what they used to say, the rich also cry. Yeah, men of God also cry. Adeboye think it's just drinking tea with God. Okay, now, keep drinking tea with God. Now, let's see. Let God come and drink tea with you. Social distancing. God distance himself also from them. I like the way somebody say it, one of the woke nation. He said, when tragic hit, when something happened, God will be the one to run away. Always. It has been happening. People has been dying. There is no God to show. No God came and save anyone, and no God will save you. You can cry all you want. Before I get up to start dressing up to go to work or getting ready to go to work, I was watching the live video of Nna Okechukwu. I think I'm right saying his name. Asking believers, asking people that believe in the Bible, his Bible study, asking them to prove their faith. And they still see our people, even people living in abroad. That's how ridiculous religion is. People that some of them sold their land, some of them slept with somebody, some of them stole, some of them took somebody's money, took somebody's business money and used it to travel abroad. Yet in that abroad, they are defending God, they're defending Jesus, they are defending the Bible. They said there is God, God is this, God is that. I used to be in that shoe too. I just commented there, I said, faith rot the brain. Faith rot the brain, never forget that. Faith. There is no believer that can engage you in a rational argument. He was telling them, let's physically, let us come and prove your faith. If you put your money there, I will eat it. But they hang on the money one. You're asking money. That's not what the guy was asking. He said, can you demonstrate your faith? And coronavirus is here for you to demonstrate your faith. You heard what I said about Thou Tout that spoke against Pericoma. And he was saying he was looking for people that have juju for them to come and challenge. Why are you looking for people that have juju when there is coronavirus? Anyone that claims to have any form of power, whether it's in African spirituality, whether in religion, you say there is power. Your ancestors give you power, or God in heaven give you power, or God anywhere give you power. Here is coronavirus. Go and demonstrate that power. Let's see. You cannot. Understand that God is a belief. God is a religious term. That's only where God is useful, in religious stuff. In reality, God is useless. That's what I've been telling you. You get upset because you are a human being. You have your own brain. God cannot get upset because God does not exist. God cannot touch me. God cannot do anything. You keep saying God will visit me. God will arrest me. That's bullshit. You are the only one that can do that. You can even kill me, but God cannot do that. If I allow you, though. Because I will add that one too. If you come to kill me, I see you, I kill you first. Unless I was sleeping. I hear sound of gun. Bah! Yeah, look, you are coming. Okay, I will look for a weapon too. If I pull my own gun, I use my own whatever, I dodge. And I seduce you, I see your hand, I chop it off. You will run for your life. Even if you can beat me, the struggle will teach you lesson that next time, don't touch somebody like that. Because it may cost your life. They ask me, what have you done for your people? I say, let me teach them again. Let me show them this foolishness they are vomiting. My people have government, right? My people you are talking about, they vote people into power. And those people are there to serve them, right? They have government. I am not that government, because another lie they tell you is that people is the government. People is the government. Which people is the government? You see now government shut down the whole thing. People are the one protesting in some areas. People are not government. That's the lie they tell you. Your vote is your power. People is government. You are part of government. You are not. If you are not in politics, you are not part of the government. If you are not in any political part, if you're not in any government position, you are not part of government. Stop deceiving yourself. Stop letting them lying to you. You are this, you are that. Why you are not? And you know you are not. Look at your life. Look at the condition you are in. It shows you that you are not all that they claim. That's why when they quote that Bible, they are lying to you. When they quote somebody else, they are lying to you. When they're sharing you those testimonies, they are lying to you. That they are doing that to get you. What have you done for your people? My people have government. And government is ruling those people. Like now in America, the government of America gave me, I think 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, 1,200 as a tithe payer. I work, they took tithe from money. From my money. So when they see that there is economic problem, all this coronavirus, people are now spending more they're supposed to, although they're not doing more they used to. Okay, from our money, from my money, they gave me 1,200. You have been paying whatever. Have you been paying tax in your country? Those of you in Nigeria that is saying government is not helping, have you been paying tax? Have you been paying tax? How many of you pay tax? I did business in Nigeria. You know, the tax, even the importers that pay tax is the bribery in tax. Nobody paid the really tax in Nigeria. It's a jungle. I know the truth now. That's where I grew up. I did not come to America and make my first money. No, I made it first in Nigeria. I did business, supply, all that. I did all that. Spending money, especially on myself. Somebody asked me, what have you done for your people? My people have president. My people have governor. My people have local government chairman, right? My people have councillor. My people have people they elected or appointed to represent and to serve them. And those people are using their own resources to buy cars, build houses, carry women, marry wives. And you are asking me, what have I done for my people? My people have people that are they elected to serve them. What are those people doing for them? They are in crisis, economic crisis. What are those people doing for them? Those people will still spend millions for campaign. Those people will still use millions to buy cars, to run and show you they are in power. And you are the one that put them there. But you are asking me, what have I done for my people? Stupid. Why not use all those people you put in power accountable? All those your African leaders, all those your presidents, your governors, your whatever leader it is, your igwes, your kings, your queens, those people you put in power and make them royalty. why you are suffering. Why can't you hold them accountable? Even when people talk about them, truth about them, you say you are jealous, you are envious, leave them alone. Because that is the system. The system created God and told you that that God is the one that created the government as the ministers. They are representing God. And you believe them. And because you believe them, when they are maltreating you, when they are mistreating you, making you poor, you are the one even defending them. But somebody that comes to open your eyes, you'll fight against us. Say, leave them alone. Leave God to judge. Okay. If I should leave God to judge, leave God to feed them too. Leave God to take care of you. My people you are talking about believe in God too. So where is their God? Before the coronavirus, before this economic crisis, they have been believing in God, giving to God, worshiping God, sowing or investing in what they call the kingdom of God. Let us see that your God exists, that your God is real, that your God can feed you, that your God can take care of you. Is it not what you have been preaching? You ask people, you see people suffering, you say, oh, come, give your life to Jesus Christ. God will bless you. You will see your business start prospering. You will see things start going. Because that's what you have been preaching. You've been preaching that. Okay, now, see, you are now in crisis. You cannot even, you see my hair, you cannot even go to barber. Because my clipper is no longer working, so I leave it. It's natural. If you don't like it, now you sabi. That's all I want out for now. Okay. If I don't look good to you, now you sabi. I look good to myself. You see me. You see. You say, what have I done for my people? My people believe in God. My people worship God. My people go to church every Sunday. My people go to church every midweek service. My people go to church every Bible study. And every service they attend, they must drop money. They must give offering. It's a must. Don't tell me you don't know that some of them give offering like 10 times, sometimes on Sundays. For some, those men of God keep telling them to give. Keep taking from them. Yes. They keep telling them to give. Now this is crisis. You have been investing in that church. That's why I am calling you to wake up. Stop going to church. Stop, because everything you are giving to them is just, you are taking your money and throwing it in the sea. It's in the Bible. And I said, cast your bread upon the water for many days, you will take it by it's lie. And that's what you are doing when you are giving in that church, when you are giving in that religion, giving your hard-earned money or your hard-begged money. You are just taking your money or bread, casting it upon the water and expecting it to come back. It's not, when you cast bread upon the water, the fish will eat it. And the fish that will eat it is your pastors. They will eat it. Your imams, your men of God, they eat it. They are not giving it back to you. They swallow camel and gave you ant. You say, yeah, no. Somebody said that. Somebody take 50 million from you and he gave 5 million to charity organization. You say, yeah, he's doing good. No, they swallow camel and they give vomit out ant. That's what they do. Imagine ant and the camels. Watch the size. Look at the size. Only the one hair in the camel is bigger than that ant. You are jumping. Yeah, you see, guy is good. He's doing good. No, my people, my people. My people, you don't need my help. Let me say it. You need to wake up. You don't need my help. After all, you say your help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. What happened to Psalm 121? Your help comes from the Lord. I am that Lord you're talking about. If you say I am that Lord, I will provide for you. Nobody, it's only my child that we said, what have I done for her or for him? I provide for my child. Are you providing for your children? If you are providing for your children, why is God, who is your father, not providing for you? What have you done for your people? And I see many of our people walking like idiots in America, in Europe, in Asia, because of that word. I've seen some of our men in our villages who used to be rich, but they're not that poor because they made little money. They want to put street lights for people. They want to build this. Oh, that's how many of our people become poor again. They had money, they would have used it to become better. But because they are in a village, in the village where they say, what have you done? Okay, I've done this. Are you the one that gave birth to them? Where are their parents? The Bible tells you give to the poor. Who made them poor? Why can't God give to the poor? Why can't the God who made us all, who have all the power, who you say he's the owner of everything, why can't he give to the poor? Why is he send his son and the son say the same thing? He says, say all you have and give to the poor. Fuck that. Have you seen anyone in reality that say all they have and give to the poor? No. It's after they're tired, they tell you, okay, I've given my all, let me go do. That's how they come missionary work in Africa, some of them. After they enjoy life, they find out they're about to die. Their religion is okay. They have given everything. They have given up everything. Come to save Africa. They raise money. Which save Africa. You cannot save Africa by preaching the gospel. You cannot save Africa by preaching God. Africa is the one that gave the word God. That religion, whatever religion it is you have, Africa gave you that religion. Africa don't need religion. Africa don't need God. Oh man, this road is closed again. Okay. Africa need knowledge to wake up and begin to solve their problem and stop being leech generation. That is slavery. White men made them. They are leeches now. What have you done? What did Obama do for black people? What have you done? What are you saying? Every year the same thing happening. Oh boy, wrong entrance. And you keep letting it happening. How long will you let yourself being used to enrich others in the name of God? How long? You need to use your brain. Think for yourself. What have you done for your people? I am their father. I am the one that gave back to them. Did I take money from them before that I have to pay back now? No. So why are you asking me that silly question? Because I'm talking about how useless God is to us. If they have saved those monies they were wasting in the church, their life wouldn't have been hard as it is now. Think. That's all I'm asking you. You are free to curse me. You are free to say anything and begin to sell those nasty words. Bullshit. I am not your God. I am not your parent. So you can say shit. That's for you. Your life, your miserable life is evidence that God and Jesus are useless.